2004 Japanese Grand Prix. The 2004 Japanese Grand Prix, officially the 2004 Formula One Fuji Television Japanese Grand Prix, was a Formula One motor race held on 10 October 2004 at the Suzuka Circuit. It was race 17 of 18 in the 2004 FIA Formula One World Championship. All the running on Saturday was cancelled due to Typhoon Ma-on, meaning that both the qualifying sessions were run on Sunday morning. The grid was shaken up due to rain, Ralf Schumacher and Mark Webber taking fortunate grid positions due to being allotted early running in the session. While Michael Schumacher was not as competitive towards the end of the season as he had been en route to his 7th title, Japan could be seen as normal service resumed, the German winning comfortably from pole. This was his 13th and last win of the season, breaking his own record from 2002 with 11. Ralf was behind him, taking his first podium since breaking his back at Indianapolis. It was the last time the Schumacher brothers finished in 1-2 formation, having done so on 4 other occasions: 2001 Canadian Grand Prix, 2001 French Grand Prix, 2002 Brazilian Grand Prix, 2003 Canadian Grand Prix. At Suzuka in 2003, Barrichello upset the form book with a double points finish in 2004. This was commonplace, although 11 points was still their biggest haul of the season. Contact between David Coulthard and Rubens Barrichello ended the race for both drivers. Webber retired in bizarre circumstances. Part of the seat had overheated, causing burns to his buttocks. This was Jarno Trulli's first race with the Toyota team after missing the previous race. This was Olivier Panis's last race, as he decided to retire from the race seat. But he stayed with the Toyota team as the test driver. This was Rubens Barrichello's only DNF of the season after colliding with David Coulthard on lap 38. Friday drivers. The bottom 6 teams in the 2003 Constructors' Championship were entitled to run a third car in free practice on Friday. These drivers drove on Friday but did not compete in qualifying or the race. Wertheim and Briscoe could not got to drive any single-lap Friday training sessions. Teams confirmed it as a reason for not driving the drivers that they had a limited number of tires for very wet weather and were therefore not sufficient for the cars of the third drivers. Classification. Qualifying. Qualifying was held on Sunday morning due to weather conditions on Saturday. Races. Baumgartner started the race from the pit lane. Championship standings after the race. Bold text indicates the world champions. Note: only the top 5 positions are included for both sets of standings.